Hello Jade Lawman, and you read that title correctly. I am doing Random Loadouts in Tower Defense Simulator. Sorry for disappearing for almost half a year. You already know the rules of Random Loadouts, but to put it simply, can't use the same tower twice. I can pick if I play solo with the team, all loadouts come from this wheel, and yeah, subscribe. Alright, let's get into it. My first loadout of the video consisted of Pilot, why is he upside down? Pursuit,
Molten.
Pyromancer, and Freezer. Still a fallen quad game, you know? Loading into my first game, I was met with a very strong team, and we decided on Midnight Issue as our map. Never actually played this map before, but it looked interesting, and we also did it because our teammate needed it for his mission quest. After only a few waves in, one of our teammates decided to quit, and he did not rejoin later in this match. But like I said, our defense was very strong. We had the hardcore tower accelerator, the overpowered event tower spotlight tech, and me with my planes and helicopters. But even as a trio, we were able to steamroll our first Fallen mode win, awarding a hefty 1,000 coin payout. For my second game of the video, my loadout was actually very good. I had Mortar, Golden Minigunner, arguably one of the best DPS towers in the game, the 2021 Event Tower Toxic Gunner, which had recently been reworked, Militant, and Medic as my support tower. With this very good loadout, I was confident that I could actually win Molten mode. And if I had made this video a year ago, I could have. No, I did not win this game. Heck, I didn't even make it to the boss. Wow. My third loadout was odd, to put it simply. My loadout had Scout, the literal starting tower of the game, Minigunner, Trapper, Golden Soldier, one of the most cost efficient and arguably the best Golden Tower in the entire game, and the Event Tower Executioner, which is one of my personal favorite towers in the entire game. Now, looking back on this loadout, I could have definitely beaten Molten mode solo, but for some reason I queued into one of the most confusing quad Molten matches I ever have played in. We had a wide spread of towers ranging from literal scouts to the most expensive coin shop tower doing over 1,000 damage at max level Ranger, and everything in between. A Molten win for the ages. So game 4 was another solo attempt at Molten mode on Stained Temple, a very aesthetically pleasing map. But in this game, I played quite poorly, to be honest. I didn't get any hidden detection for wave 11, which led to my loss. But I decided to give this loadout another go on Cyber City, a very high quality map. This game started off good with Cowboys giving me eco, which allowed me to get 2 mercenary bases. But I was caught lacking by this bloated Molten mech, which ran through all of my initial defense, and sadly, the military bases could not deal enough damage to kill it, ending my second Molten solo attempt, a loss. Window, farm, sniper, what's Kindle do? Sledger and Rocketeer. Where is this guy? Yes. Game 5 was very similar to my first game. I queued for a Fallen match. We played on the map Midnight Issue, and one of my teammates left very early on. This game was also very odd. We were bound to lose this game. Our defense was lacking quite a bit for a Fallen match, especially as a trio. And on wave 23, our Fallen got past all of our defense, but thankfully, 2 pistol goons were— wait, is that the Molten one? Now this thing right here, Jaded Lemon, is the Molten monster. A 100,000 HP, 1,000 damage unit that our teammate accidentally summoned. Now, this may seem like a good thing. Like, how could you lose this game now when you have the most overpowered unit in the entire game? Well, you see, the Molten monster is so strong that you don't have to worry about defense whatsoever. So, Molten monster just handles everything for you. But once the Molten monster inevitably dies, your defense is pretty much the exact same as wave 23. And as you could probably guess from this, we lost, even with the most overpowered thing in the game. This was my final game of the video. And this loadout was special compared to the rest. And to show you guys that I didn't cheese this and just get the best stuff in the game, I will show you guys the raw footage of how I got this loadout. Alright. Last loadout, boys. Jade's one. Last one. What's our first tower? Gatling gun. Gatling gun. Let's freaking go. Oh yeah. Gatling gun. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Accelerator and Gatling gun on the same team. Holy shit. Holy bro. There is no way. Bro, what? If we get like Golden Cowboy right now, bro, game is over. Oh my god. Okay, we've already gotten mortar. If we got turret, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Spotlight tech, please. We've won. We could solo fallen mode with this, bro. We just need an early game tower. Alright, let's go. Early game, just like soldier or something, bro. Soldier? Soldier, please. We can't do minigun. Please. Yes. Oh. Alright. Have we already done soldier? No, we haven't. Okay. This is the most stacked team of all time. So, yeah. I have the highest DPS team in all of TDS. Now, of course, for this game, I queued into a solo falling game. And I chose the map Retro Lighthouse. But the only issue with this loadout is that everything is very expensive. The cheapest tower I can place, other than Soldier, is over $3,000. And like I said, Soldier was my only cheap tower. But it is not that great, I'm gonna be honest. I may have seemed excited when I got Soldier. That was because I just didn't want a more expensive tower, because then I would definitely lose. But I was positive. If I could just hold on with Soldier until I got Spotlight Tech, I would win this game. And that was partially true. Once I got Spotlight Tech down and my DPS towers down, I did shred. I was killing everything very quickly. But you see, these towers are insanely expensive. So I only had like 6 towers down by wave 20 halfway through the game, and none of them were maxed. The highest level tower I had was a level 3 accelerator. And because of the little amount of towers I had, the Fallens, which are very fast enemies, were able to run past my overpowered defense, and I lost. But I'm a bad TDS player, especially for someone who's been playing this game for over half a decade. So this is definitely winnable, but I'm just not bothered. Alright, Jaden Lemon. This is the end of Random Loadouts video. Sorry for not uploading for like 6 months. I've got a big video in the works right now, which will be released in about the end of January 2026. I'm recording this on the 1st of January, so not so long, hopefully. I hope you guys enjoyed this little call back to old videos. I am currently recording this outro in a active landmine zone. I am also recording this while
Sway.